What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Mario Kart Wave 6, the final wave of Mario Kart DLC. I'm not putting pics on screen like I've done in the past, so good luck knowing the courses. My nose is not the best, so I'm probably going to be blowing my nose a little bit, so be warned, I guess. But yeah, we're going to review Wave 6, honestly, and I'm very excited to talk about it, because like these tracks, I have to be real quiet, by the way, because I'm recording this kind of late. But thankfully, I don't have to rant, hopefully. So here we go. I think I'll go from worst to best with these track selections, but either way, so let's just talk about DK Pass. DK Pass is by far, I love this track, honestly. It's still just as fun as it is in Mario Kart Double Dash and Mario Kart Wii. It's honestly great. I'm glad it got a massive glow up too, honestly. Tour's version, although like I said, I don't complain over the graphics. It kind of looked off in Tour, so I'm glad it actually got a glow up, honestly. So yeah, DK Mountain is still just as fun as it is in Mario Kart, in the past Mario Kart games. I'm glad it returned, honestly. We didn't get many Double Dash courses back, but DK Mountain kind of was the only one I needed, so yeah. Next up, Rosalia's Ice World. Honestly, I know people aren't big on this course, but I don't care. I love this course, and it's honestly a massive improvement over 7. It feels like a real Galaxy type of course, honestly, like with the planets. Mostly, it's only referencing Gateway Galaxy, but it's still good enough for me, honestly. And the remix song is so good, and it's so beautiful, man. Definitely my second favorite course on Wave 6, honestly. Yeah, my two favorite courses are based on my two favorite characters, don't mind me. And of course we have is Bowser Castle 3, the SNES remake that is actually fun. Thank God it wasn't Vanilla Lake. Gotta say, I really love Bowser Castle 3 here, honestly. I would have much preferred Wii returning, Mario Kart Wii's Bowser's Castle returning, to be honest, because I still think that's my favorite Bowser's Castle track ever. But I'm happy with this one, honestly. I'm glad we got a good Bowser Castle, a good SNES remake, in my opinion, so yeah. Unlike another SNES course, we're going to be talking about where we rate the courses. Alright, next up, Daisy Circuit. I'm going to throw my hot take. Out of all the Wave 6 tracks, this is my least favorite, to be honest. I don't know. Daisy Circuit was a track in Mario Kart Wii I don't really have a close connection to, and I still don't. I mean, it's nice background, and the Luigi and Daisy statues are nice, but like, that's literally the only reason I literally only hear people break up the statues, and that's it. So, I don't know. I'm not really big on the track, honestly. And I don't know, it just feels kind of off in some ways compared to Wii. I don't know, I'm just not really that big on it, personally. I respect people who love it, though. Okay, hold up. Anyway, next up, now we have the good old, good old courses I've never played. Rome and Avanti. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but yeah. This was a track that came with a Donkey Kong alt, Gladiator Kong, for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, or Mario Kart Tour. This makes me wish Mario Kart 8 Deluxe added alts, but yeah. I really like it, honestly. I like the I kind of like the unique vibe on like other city tracks, honestly. So yeah, I can relate to this track for Gladiator Kong. So yeah, really like this one, honestly. Definitely one more unique city tracks, in my opinion. Now we have Madrid Drive, which is another city course. I thought I wasn't going to like this one, to be honest, but then I saw the 2D Mario artwork that sometimes Nintendo posts every now and then, and okay, my opinion on this course went from okay course to, okay, this is actually pretty good type of course, honestly. Definitely a pretty more interesting city track, honestly, just for that alone. And you can play soccer on the field. Mario Strikers, if it was good. I'm sorry for making that again. So yeah. Definitely a pretty good course, a good city track, honestly. Not on the same tier as like Sydney Sprint or Vancouver Velocity, but still pretty good. Next up is Prawn Plant Cove, one of the Prawn Plant course that we didn't get the pipe one, but to be honest, I don't know if it looks that interesting. Prawn Plant Cove is honestly a pretty solid underwater course. I do wish there was a little more going on it, but it's still a pretty solid underwater course that works pretty well. So overall, I'm pretty happy. It's a nice course, honestly. And last but certainly not least, we have to save the banger for last. Wii Rainbow Road. I don't have what more I need to say about this track. It's still just as fun as it is in Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart Wii. You can still do shortcuts, even though some gates are kind of blocked, by the way, but that doesn't really matter for me. Wii Rainbow Road is still a glorious Rainbow Road. Okay, I literally ran out of storage when I was recording this. Thank God I fixed that. But yeah, Wii Rainbow Road is a banger, and it's still just as fun as it is in Mario Kart Wii. Minus the little gates, but again, that doesn't really matter for me, honestly, so yeah. And, of course, this wave also added Diddy Kong, Funky Kong, and Pauline. I've been playing them a lot, and they are gonna be my mains, along with Donkey Kong and Rosalina. Oh yeah, the Peachettes, who cares? And then, of course, they also added some Mii costumes, too. I didn't even bring this up earlier. Mii costumes are added. Nice. You get all the Mii costumes immediately, and then you get a Daisy one for having a Daisy amiibo. That's kind of interesting, but yeah. And then there's also a sound test where you can listen to some songs in the game, which is kind of nice, honestly. So yeah. Gotta say, Mario Kart Wave 6 ended with a huge bang. Oh, and there's a credits theme when you beat all the Booster Course tracks. I gotta say, this picture right here, wow, what a way to end Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I cannot believe we come so far with this DLC. I'm so glad we made it this far, honestly. Anyway, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys probably next week for me ranking all the Booster Course Pass tracks. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time for more. Later, folks.